Hello everyone, welcome back to some more RimWorld. So you're tending to Tadashi. You yourself need to rest in bed. How you doing? You need food, really. You need food, Susie. Just keep tending to Tadashi. Tadashi needs help. But everyone's really pissed off right now, and I was thinking, like, what if we build a brand new cafeteria? We could use this whole space right here, just a giant cafeteria kitchen combo. And just, like, hammer it home. And we could even, like, do this sort of thing and then just kind of seal it off with nice fancy walls and whatnot. And also, we need to have actually, like, a way in. A door would probably be useful. There will be a door down here. In fact, door right there. We'll probably have a door in here. Maybe even a door on this side, and then we need a door over here as well. So let's do a door here. I suppose we only need a one wide on this side, but yeah, tear into them. It'll be fine. Susie, feeding corn. Did you actually go eat food yourself? You did. Go rest, please. Just, Susie, go rest, please. You have some damage. Giggles can take care of this stuff. Don't worry about it. But we could, like, we could build something like that going on. Except right here would be a door. And then also a cooler. And then we could do kind of the same thing over here. Have a cooler. Psychic drone is ending. That'll make things better. And someone just snapped. Of course they did. And another door. Brandon snapped. While he was trying to make himself happier, and he snapped. That's fantastic. Gray light. Get up here. Oh, he's fighting the boar. Go, boar, go! Question is, who's going to win that fight? Here comes Gray Light. Susie wants to eat. Susie's not going to get an opportunity to eat. Come on, Brandon. Mr. T is in a daze. Rescue Brandon. The boar is going to go rest, of course, but... Alright, over here. Over here, we will have another door and another AC. There you go. Food bench for Zug. You know what? That's way better than what all these other people are doing. So, congratulations. You're a smart one, sir. You're one of the smart ones. Let's tear up all this so we can just replace it anyways. Make it some nicer walls. We'll tear up this half, this little bit up here once we're ready. Hang on. We need to have some columns. I guess we can build some columns is what we'll end up doing, but let's go. Let's see, we want 1, 2, so we want to have a freezer fridge combo sort of thing going on. So if we build some walls in right here, we'll have a freezer fridge combo thing, and we can make it into hopefully something a little bit better. Okay, good. Build some support columns. That's probably smart. So, if we put the actual freezer, like, right down here, so we could do that, and then we could do this with a door, and then a freezer would be right here. And of course, we would then put in another wall right there, and then a door. There you go. And this would be a nice little freezer, hopefully. Make sure it's target's 20 here. Target is 20. Okay. Doing okay there, Brandon? Yeah, he's fine. All is well. And actually, we could just tear down this. Like, don't even need that. The eclipse is ending. Well, I suppose that's a good thing. Yeah, we needed a little bit more. So we finished deep drilling. I'm not sure what that is, necessarily, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Dynamic electromagnets. Unlocks the upper tier of power generation technology found in every Glitter World installation. Well, that sounds fun. That sounds like good fun. Now, what in the world is the thing they were talking about earlier? Deep drill. A deep crust drilling rig for extracting minerals from deep under the surface using a ground-penetrating scanner to detect resources. I don't know what a ground-penetrating scanner is. I hope I will find out soon. It need to be like inside. I guess it could be inside. Doesn't have to be inside. It is powered, so it probably should be inside. Put it that way. Well, we'll look towards deep drilling later, I suppose. Yeah, it is nighttime, isn't it? Well. Gosh dang it. Unforbid. There you go. Let's build a 4x4 room. And we'll put our little drill in there. At least that's the hope. Okay, you. -19. Freezer. That's what you're gonna be. A freezer. Oh, good. He's still in a psychotic wandering state, though, so we're not gonna tell him to do anything yet. We're having, like, serious power issues. Like, eclipses, solar flares, just one thing after another, and we just cannot have enough power. It's awful. There we go. Solar panels are coming back online. We do desperately need to work towards the steam geyser geothermal thing soon. Really should be doing that soonish. The AI normally leaves it alone, so as long as we build the geothermal and then we just kind of build some walls around it, I think the AI will just leave it alone and everything will be fine. You just have to be careful. All right, Parsnip, you do your thing. Look at Zug go. Oh, man. He's got to be getting better at it, though. His mining is only level 1. He'll get better. Just, you know, stay with him. Be patient. He'll be better. Eventually. All right, give me a door, please. Right there. I feel like slate is probably the way to go here. We're gonna have a drill in that room after all, so we need to be prepared. Slate door, hopefully good enough. Slowly but surely, we will get this done. Go Zug! Man, he's all about this. He's very passionate about this new cafeteria. There you go. A little bit more wall. Major break risk. Twiddle! And Susie, Hargrave, Parsnip, and Giggles all having a bad time. But that's not news. Go Zug! Zugging along. No longer wandering in a psychotic state. Good. Go do stuff. Have fun. Also, you need a gun. There you go. Have a gun. Bye. Oh, Zug's trapped in there now. He has to dig his way out. That's okay. He's got that. He's done. He's got it. You know, I'd prefer if you mine this one real quick so we have kind of an internal system going on. So you can approach from either door and just kind of hit the whole thing. It'll really speed things up, I promise. So 20, 20, -19, and 20. There you go. Gotta say, out of everyone, Zug is probably doing the best. And that's really not all that surprising. Let's see, we don't have much cloth, we don't have much leather, so no more armchairs for now. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, Zug is seriously passionate about this. I mean, you know, go for it, man. Hey, and the door has been built, but why is it being held open? I don't know. Food poisoning! All the food poisoning. Get all that stuff out of there, please. And deep drill. So I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what it'll do. We'll find out. Maybe this episode, maybe not. I don't know. Beavers! Do we have wood? Not as much as we probably should. Chop some wood. Let's go get some wood. Aha! We're doing better. All right. So power conduit to here. Got power conduits in most other places here. Oh, hang on. Make sure that door is built. We don't want any of our nice insulated environment to escape. That would be bad. Okay, the freezer is ready. The freezer is straight up ready. It's actually, we can go ahead and put in some flooring. We have a lot of flooring to choose from, which is fantastic. Oh, not carpet. Not for the freezer. For the freezer, random paving. Huh. Let's go, checker. What do we have specifically? We have a lot of granite and slate. Can we do checker, slate, granite? There we go. Checker it up. And then we also want to make sure that we have another wall here. And a stockpile. So stockpile zone. We want it to be, like, layered. But I don't think it will let us have it be layered. So we can do it like this. Clear all. Allow fresh. So this is meals only. Straight up, just meals. That's all that is. This is your raw food. And, well, we're not going to worry about pemmican. But it's your raw food. It's your materials to make the meals out of, hopefully. At least some of them. That's what we're going towards here. Go ahead and put a light in. We'll put it right here. That'll be fine. And then once we actually get to the whole cafeteria being mostly just kind of dug up, and then we'll look towards furnishing the whole place. We'll put in lights. We'll put in tables and chairs and hopefully all sorts of really nice things. Some good flooring. We'll clean it up. But we should be good. This room should be about the right size. If some of the roof does cave in, we can always find a place to rebuild it. But the whole thing shouldn't give in. Should not give out. So what's up? It just says ground penetrating scanner. It says resource below, nothing. Okay. What? I still don't know what a ground penetrating scanner is. That has not shown up as far as I can tell. Ship. We don't have any ship. Joy. Obviously not floors. Security doesn't make any sense. Furniture. Not that I can tell. I mean, I suppose I should put a light in here, but I don't know. Maybe we have to make it somewhere. It just says deep drill. Do we need to research a ground penetrating scanner? Is that what's up? Maybe. There it is. Yeah, down at the bottom. So we need to research ground penetrating scanner before we can actually do super much else. So right now it's just going to sit in there and it's going to do absolutely nothing. Turn it off. We don't need to worry about it. Good enough. Whatever. Floor. Slate tile. There you go. Alright, well, problem solved. Problem solved. How we doing? Yeah, we're getting places. We're getting places. Oh, there's a checker slab's almost done here. We're working on it. I still want this stuff to be hauled out of here. Here, unforbid. Food poisoning. That's fine. Get this out of here, please. We don't need to be dealing with that. And get this out of here, too. Get them out of here, please. We don't need them. I still want to figure out what this is back here, and then we need to figure out how far back this compacted titanium goes before we figure out where we're building everything. You know, we got some things to learn before we continue our little. Well, I suppose we can just continue this down this way. Like, that's not difficult necessarily. We can do that, but we don't know where to go from there necessarily. So. Still, working on our nice little cafeteria. It'll get there. Don't worry, it'll get there. We'll need to also put a heater in there in case we get a cold snap or something. We'll need to make sure we have a heater in the cafeteria. Just for safety, really, more than anything else. And actually, since we do want it to be thermal contained just a little bit, we'll expand the thickness of the walls right there. It's not the most efficient necessarily, but it should help. You know, the outside facing walls in parts are a little bit thicker. So hopefully that'll serve a purpose. The purpose that I'm intending it to serve anyways. What is up, Susie? I mean, you're still upset because Theo died. I mean, I get it. I get it. But we really need you to turn it around here. Please. Really need you to turn it around. Oh, I know what we should do. I know what we should do. Furniture. A nice, calming blue right outside the door. Right outside the door. It's just a nice, calming blue. Unless you're coming from this side. But if you're coming from this side, it's just going to be red anyways. Like, don't worry about it. Can we make a purple light? If we put blue next to red, will we make purple? I would hope so. I don't know if that's how it works. Or there'll be like this itty bitty bit of blue inside the red. Yeah, it's purple. Cool. I'm good with that. There you go. We'll do 2, so it's purple right outside. I like it. Oh, just had to barf on the ground real quick. Whoops. Oh, we should probably continue building some of the roads up to this. So, slate tile. There you go. No, we'll just do slate tile. Come here. Right here. We won't worry about right next to this. I think it actually looks better not having the slate tile right up against the slate wall right here. Kind of gives it a feel of like a place where people would stand, you know, like a sidewalk almost. You know, that's where they would stand to smoke a cigarette, right? If we allowed them to smoke cigarettes. Obviously, you know, malaria block only, but that's where they'll stand and they'll take their malaria shots. There you go. It's a weird colony. Very weird colony. Electric tailoring bench is broken down. Okay. That's fine. It happens. It'll be fixed eventually. Let's just tear this down. We've got plenty in here. Don't even worry about that. We've got all this. We're doing just fine. We should really just kind of tear down this wall and make it into a slate wall. I know we're doing like a zillion things at once here, but this is really something that being wood has become a bit of a safety hazard, really, more than anything else. And there they go. It actually doesn't matter. There's no roof there, so it doesn't actually matter what order it gets torn down in. But why not have a little bit of fun, right? There we go. And we'll leave, of course, the natural slate right here. It'll be fine. It's actually pretty beaten up. One of these days soon, all this slates right here is just going to break very soon. Oh, excuse me. I had a bit of a sneeze there. We'll be all right, though. No, I am happy to have a little bit of extra wood in the colony, though. We have a fairly low supply of wood compared to several other things, notably slate. Which is why we make everything out of slate. So the moat is less of a fire protection and more of just a thing that gets in people's way at this point. Extreme break risk, Susie and Parsnip. Well, you're holding in there, and that's the important bit. You're holding in there. Okay. Let's continue our wall. Finish off that wall. Oh, nice. A prosthesis trader. Attempting to recruit Blitz. You're in a bad mood trying to get someone else. Days for who? Brandon. That's fine. Alright, Susie. Let's get some chatting done, and that'll go ahead and be the end for the episode. Alright, trade away the peg legs. We don't need that. The hook hand. I think that only takes steel, actually. Advanced bionic arm and hand. It's very expensive. We could buy one. But it would be... If you had two of them, you would have 200% manipulation. That's crazy. Not recommended for wardens. Fair. Advanced bionic leg as well. Jeez, that's expensive. Power arm. Unparalleled strength and dexterity with retractable claws. Oh boy. Oh boy. Surrogate liver and kidney. You know, I don't think there's really anything here we need. Like, unless we want to get the legs. We can kind of make our own legs. And I kind of want to save my cash for, like, guns and prisoners and stuff. So, we'll just trade away the peg legs, take some silver, call it good, and call it an episode, guys. So, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Best thing you can do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you to Amphit for any Patreon supporter, and Patreon links in the description down below if you want to support the channel. Also, thank you for watching the ads. That will also support the channel. I will see you guys all next time with a little bit more RimWorld. A whole bunch of potatoes. Well, all we need to make is simple meals, right? Alright, goodbye stove. We'll build a new stove over here. Dynamic electromagnets. Okay, get ground penetrating scanner. Thank you. And new electric stove. And that will be it. So again, thanks for watching. We just pause. We're gonna stop right at the berserk break. Susie. Fun. Well, lay into him. Have fun. Thanks for watching. DFTBA.